Hello, everybody. Today I thought, how can I serve you? Something that worked for me that I was battling with, and then when I started implementing, started helping, right? So I thought, well, what is it? And it came down to something called reframing your day. Have you ever heard of it? So basically, you go through your day, whatever you were doing, and at night you go to bed half an hour earlier than you normally would. So if you would go to bed at 9, you climb into bed at 8:30. And what you would do is you would literally close your eyes for a minute and you would replay your day in your mind as it happened. And then what you do is you go back to the difficult parts of the day and you reframe it. So, in other words, what have I learned from it? How will I do it next time if I could have the day over? Like, what would have been better? Or how could I act it better? Or what could I thought better about a situation that I was thinking perhaps incorrectly about? Or then the other idea behind this is if, let's say, something really bad happened and you were battling with your day, is you can actually reframe it and play it a few times in your mind until you have the positive effect in your mind as if you had the best day. So you're going to say, but why? Why must I do this? And quite simply, your state that you go to bed at night is a state that you wake up in the morning. And you kind of, whatever you were thinking about, you wake up and you have that moment of like clarity and nothing going on in your head until you remember that thing, right? Now, what often happens is we tend to replay that thing over and over and over. So yesterday's problem becomes today's problem, becomes tomorrow's problem, where you reframe it at night into as if so you learned from it and now you replay it as if now you had the perfect day, and you keep doing that. It's almost like you get to start on a clean slate. You don't pull yesterday back in today again. Therefore, you have a much better outcome on your day, and today plays off better than it did yesterday. And so every day you just do that. And now, little tip extra is you have gratitude at the end of that, things you were really grateful for the day. How often don't you even realize the great things that have happened in the day? And somebody says to you, and only 3 or 4 days later, you realize, oh, this was so great, right? But if you do this, what happens is that this was really cool today, and you kind of in your mind just tick off all the great stuff that happened in the day. What happens is you end up having a brilliant day, a brilliant morning, a brilliant week. I hope that helps.